But there were other things happened that were not things that made everything right, but were these moments of a sense that God was present or at work. Something would happen. Somebody would say something
How's
that
that?
would be kind of more like a breadcrumb than it was an overt, but it was just enough to like keep me
So
at the. Yeah, go ahead. Because I've been
real
talking
quick
a
there.
lot.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
you're good. It's an interesting story. So these tidbits from God
Mhm.
were from other people that God was giving them messages to tell you.
I like I said, I need to find the journal
Yeah,
and try to remember. I think sometimes it could have been comments from people. Sometimes it could have been things that like when I looked it out, I could say this could be coincidence that the sunset happened at just this moment, right? Like natural things that happen that could have been coincidence, but were also very timely to when I
vague.
needed something. So it's like there's a lot of those kind of things where it's like again, not enough to say, oh, like boom, like this is it is God is definitely real because there's
Like him
no other way
talking
this
to
could
you.
happen.
I mean, he didn't come down and talk to you himself. He didn't send
Right.
you a message himself.
Yeah.
He sent you
There wasn't the
breadcrumbs through
clouds
other
parting.
people.
Yeah. Through
And
through people, through things, through recollections. And again, this is all stuff that I could find ways to discount or I could find ways to elevate. And
well,
so yeah, go
I
ahead.
think that the discount is more realistic, honestly. I mean, you have this all-powerful loving God who wants the best for you, who knows you personally, who can send you a message himself instead of leaving you breadcrumbs through somebody else to give you little tidbits of encouragement or sympathy or emotional support here and there. I think it would be better, like if we're like best friends, man, and something happened to you, and I just sent somebody over there to give you an encouraging word, as
Mhm.
opposed to showing up and
Yeah.
saying, dude, I am here for you. Give me a hug. Let's have a beer. Let's talk this out. That's a
Yeah.
whole big difference there. Which would be more loving?
Yeah.
Sending a messenger with just kind of a little meh here and there, or me actually showing up physically and being there for you. And I see it's just
Yeah.
he wasn't there when you needed him the most. So what's he do? He sends his minions or angels, or I don't even know how all that works,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
it's so weird to me. That doesn't seem like a good thing. That doesn't seem like the best option he had available.
Well, and that's what I was feeling. Like,
Yeah.
especially in the depression and the loneliness, what I wanted was the big overt godly hug. Like the